Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be talking about the fragrances that I would save if my house would catch a fire. You guys know that song? Actually, it's a whole album and a song from Bob Marley. Slave driver, the table is turned. Catch a fire so you can get burned. Well, none of my fragrances that I'm going to talk about today are going to get burned. So I'm talking about my 10 niche fragrances that I am going to save if the building was burning. If you're interested, please keep watching. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne, and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. And if you've been here before and you decided to come back, big up your whole self. Big up your whole entire self. Truly, truly, and truly appreciate your continued support of my channel. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Free 99. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content and turn on your notification bell so you will be notified every single time I upload a video. So now that's out of the way, let's talk about my scent of the day. So today I am wearing this one here from the house of Penhaligon, and this is Luna. This is Luna from Penhaligon. A fragrance that no one really talks about, but I love it. It's considered a floral, but to me it's so nice and fresh and bright and effervescent. Very bright and airy. There are florals in here. There's rose, there's jasmine, but it opens with citruses, and in the base we have a little bit of musk. So it's not a performer. It behaves, I know it's, like I said, it's considered a floral, but it behaves really in terms of performance and all that like a freshie. It smells like a freshie to me too. A freshie with a little bit of florals in it. So yeah, it gives me about 4 hours on the skin. Definitely have to overspray. Appropriate for, sensitive settings like healthcare, etc. Very non-offensive. So Luna from the house of Penhaligon is my scent of the day. All right, so let's get into the fragrances. What are y'all drinking? So this is what I'm having. I'm filming. I haven't really eaten, so I'm drinking a Vitamalt. Where are my island people today? Y'all know this used to be such a treat when we were growing up. I mean, for me. And for the people who've never tasted this, just know it's an acquired taste. My guy says it tastes like sweet soy sauce. Maybe, but I love it. Okay, non-alcoholic beverage. It's a Vitamalt. Anyways, let's get into the first fragrance. So, first fragrance I'm going to save. Actually, the first two are pretty obvious. And so we're talking about niche. The 10 niche fragrances I will run into a burning building for. First one, you guys already know. VALAYA. VALAYA from Parfums de Marly. I am saving you, girl. This is, oh gosh, I love it. Aldehydic. Musky, just a gorgeous fragrance. I love it. This is my second bottle. I mean, this is a masterpiece in my opinion. And you know what else? You know what else I really love about this fragrance? And I think I say this all the time. For the category, this thing is a performer. It does not quit. On your skin, 12 plus hours, your clothes forever. Like to the cleaners and back, you still get a little whiff of VALAYA. Very appropriate for any setting because it's so nice and clean and just easy to wear. Very like it's aldehydic, so it's like soapy, just clean. So yeah, VALAYA will be saved. You hear me? She will be saved by me. Next up, no surprise here either, and from MFK, Feminine Pluriel. We already know over and over and over. This is my next bottle. I don't know how many bottles, but this is a new bottle because I finished the other one. I talk about this fragrance ad nauseum. Y'all know very powdery, feminine floral fragrance. My favorite fragrance from the house of MFK, okay? Yes, she beats Baccarat. She does. Because this one for me is so much easier to wear. It's an easy reach when I don't know what to wear. Just a gorgeous, if you want to smell feminine, if you want to get compliments, you know, it's like a really clean floral. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I love it. So, and it lasts forever on the skin. Again, I'm not going to say anymore because y'all already know. Feminine Pluriel will be saved from that burning building, okay? Who else is getting saved? None other than Ambrosia Imperiale from the House of Navitus in collaboration with AI the Great. Y'all already know how I feel about this fragrance. Oh gosh, so good. To me, very unique, so easy to wear, lasts forever on the skin. I need to get the body spray. It's sold out. I'm waiting for it to come back in stock because I want it. You hear? I want to smell like Ambrosia Imperiale as much as I possibly can. And the body spray, I need it. So yes, you guys know what this smells like already. You already know what's in here. It is just pure sexiness. A very, very versatile fragrance. You can wear this anywhere, anytime, any place. So good. So good. Little boozy, you know, a little bit gourmand. You know, there's some sweet in there. Everything that a girl's heart absolutely desires. Ambrosia Imperiale from Navitus and AI the Great. You shall be saved. You hear me? You will not be found in the rubble because you're coming in my bag. All right, so I had to save a vanilla. I mean, who doesn't like vanilla? I had to save it. So I kind of went back and forth with this one, but this is the one that's going to get saved. Fire at Will from Javoy Paris. I went back and forth with Fire at Will and Escapade Gourmand, but Fire at Will kind of won out. This is vanilla, brown sugar, deliciousness. If you're a vanilla lover, get this. Just get it. Just get it. It is a very obnoxious vanilla. It is a lovely. If you love vanilla, this is for you. Vanilla, mimosa, just everything. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it lasts really well on the skin. Gives me about 7 hours on the skin. Moderate sillage, moderate projection. Definitely a compliment getter. So, Fire at Will, you will be saved. You absolutely will be saved from that burning building. Gosh, I'm halfway done? Oh, this is ridiculous. Anyways, this one is coming with me also. I'm pretty sure most everyone has smelled this fragrance. It's just a really gorgeous vanilla. So if you haven't smelled it already, I don't know where you are, but get it, smell it, okay? Also, every girl needs a really gorgeous vacation scent. So the one that's going to be saved is this one right here. You guys, I think you might know. Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli. Just tropical fruits bottled in here. Lasts forever on the skin. Just really gorgeous. And any tropical fruit you could think of, it is in here. Papaya. Just name it. Just name it. It's here. This reminds me of just laying on the beach on a lazy day, just sipping on a very girly cocktail with an umbrella. Like a real frou-frou looking drink, okay? Leisure in Paradise is this is my favorite, has become my favorite a vacation scent. And again, y'all see I'm using my stuff. I'm so proud of me. Look at this. Look at the dent. The dent is doing its thing. So, yep, Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli will be saved, okay? And a girl also needs a really sexy date night fragrance. And the one that I have chosen to save, CAVORT from Fragrance du Bois. Again, it's not a fragrance that I have not spoken about on the channel. This is sexy saffron. It's just everything. Lasts really well on the skin. It's just like a really elevated, it's date night. This is date night all day. I don't wear this in the daytime. This is one of my special occasion fragrances. I know people say don't leave fragrances for special occasions. Listen, I can't walk into the people them job wearing this. No. They might call HR because the fellas will be following me around. So I definitely reserve this for date night. And if you have not smelled this, get your nose on it. I want to know what you think because this is a LOVE for me. CAVORT from the house of a fragrance at Dubois. Okay, so I said, you know, we need one date night fragrance. Yeah, but this one also could be a date night fragrance, or I've worn this in a day. This is Jo Malone's MYRRH and TONKA. Y'all already know this is sexy to me. Very, very sexy. Very resinous. Very, it's unisex. So it's, you know, not really super feminine. A lot of women say this leans too masculine for them, but I love this fragrance. MYRRH and TONKA, just what the name suggests, those are part of the notes. There's MYRRH, there's tonka bean. It's just a really sexy fragrance. It's unexpected for me. It's unexpected on a woman that's, you know, especially really feminine. So, and this one lasts. This one really lasts. This is the Jo Malone fragrance that lasts the best on my skin, and I absolutely enjoy it. It makes me feel bossy. You know, it makes me feel like I got my ish together, even when I don't. So thank you so much for making me feel like that, MYRRH and TONKA. Hence, you will be saved. MYRRH and TONKA from the house of a Jo Malone. Okay, this one may come as a surprise because at first when I initially smelled this fragrance, it was last year in March in Dubai. I wasn't a fan, and maybe it's because I don't know if it was an old sample they had, you know, an old tester bottle. It just was just really off-putting. But I revisited it, and here I am on the choo-choo train. And the fragrance I speak of is none other than BLANCHE from Liquid Imagineers. Oh! Y'all didn't see that. Oh my goodness, BLANCHE. This fragrance came and basically stole my heart. Because everybody was talking about this fragrance. I couldn't get to smell it. I went to Dubai. I was walking around the Dubai Mall, and in Bloomingdale's they had it. And I said, let me smell this fragrance that everybody's been talking about. I sprayed it, and immediately I was like, ew, I feel like I'm gonna barf. But then I revisited it. And I got a decant. I think it was on Etsy or somewhere. And I couldn't stop spraying it. So here I am on the BLANCHE train. So if you haven't smelled BLANCHE, this fragrance is it's like very creamy. You know, it has a milk note. There's ambrette. I know there's some vanilla. Oh my gosh. It is just a gorgeous kind of creamy, dare I say lactonic, maybe a little bit musky fragrance. And boy, does it last. It lasts on the skin. It projects. It complements. It layers well. It's everything. Every single thing. And Blanche, I am so sorry I doubted you in the beginning. But now we're here and you will be saved. BLANCHE from Liquid Imagineers. This one is definitely going to come with me from that burning building, okay? Boom. Okay, the next one that's coming with, and this was tough because I was looking at the fragrances and I'm like, from this house, there are quite a few that I want to save. But as of today, if I were to save one, if I had to save only one, it'll be this girl right here. It'll be Madison Avenue from Bond Number 9, New York. There are a plethora of Bond Number 9 fragrances that I would want to save. Greenwich Village, I want to save Tribeca, definitely want to save New York Nights, and Nomad. Okay, those are the top four. Madison Avenue, I don't know. She won out and she's coming with me. So this is a very feminine, fruity fragrance. I find it to be very, you know, it's a very elevated feminine, fruity fragrance. There's apple, there's blackberry, just like a ton of fruits in here. In the base, there's a little bit of praline. So this fragrance to me, of the ones that I wanted to save, this one is the most unique. This one, I know, garners a whole lot of compliments. I had a lady in Home Goods follow me. I had a lady at Publix follow me, trying to figure out what I was wearing. So obviously it projects. It definitely lasts forever on my skin. 12 plus hours. Give it up for Madison Avenue. She does not quit. It projects. It just does its thing. And yes, because of all this, she's coming with me. I don't think I'll have any regrets. Not at all. Madison Avenue, from the house of Bond Number 9, New York. So last but certainly not least, this one here from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, we have TABIT. TABIT from Tiziana Terenzi, y'all. A beast mode fragrance, a beast. Okay? Compliment snatcher, a very, very long lasting. Gosh, 12 plus hours on the skin. Like, TABIT never disappoints. There's coconut, there's bergamot, peach, vanilla. It's just gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. And gosh, I can't stop smelling it. Of course, it has the Tiziana Terenzi DNA, so it has like this a little bit of a musky nuance. That doesn't bother me. I love this fragrance, and the fact that it lasts so long is definitely a bonus. This is beast mode, like beast mode on steroids. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. So yeah, Tiziana Terenzi's TABIT, again, projects. The sillage is on 10, okay? On 10. So if you haven't smelled this, I don't know what you're waiting for, but this one is a keeper. This one is a banger, and this one will be saved from that burning building. TABIT from Tiziana Terenzi. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Hit that notification bell. I really, really hope you enjoyed the video. I already said that, but whoa. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Anyways, like I always say, we can be anything in this world we want to be with some hard work, dedication, and absolutely perseverance. But if we're not there, and even if we are, smell like good people. Smell fabulous at all times. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.